Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about safe driving. That's what I want to touch on today. If any of you guys have ever heard the song by George Strait, Cold Shoulder, it's not easy to find here on YouTube or anything like that. There's a bunch of covers of it. I can't actually find him singing it though. Today's one of them days though. I am up here I'm 20 miles from Buffalo, New York. We unloaded up in Rochester, New York a couple hours ago with a load of crane mats and getting ready to go pick up copper over in Buffalo. Oh, that looks like a fun one. It's snowing like crazy here. It's windy, it's blowing, it's, you name it, it's coming down here. So, coming in from Rochester to Buffalo, where I was at in Rochester to where I'm going in Buffalo, it was 72 miles, I think. Don't quite quote me on that. Plus, all day today, 400 and some odd miles today that I ran and everything. I can't tell you how many accidents I passed. And this is not my truck. I'm still in the trainer truck. He's still in Georgia. I should get back with him on Friday. So this is not my truck. So some of the things I'm going to say right now, I can't actually do because it's not mine. The biggest thing, keep a CB on your truck, and especially in inclement weather, keep it on. It will save you. The next thing, okay, I see drivers and there are times, yes, I will admit, I'm guilty of it too. Especially because I've got a truck that's governed at 68 miles an hour. So you come up onto a truck, you get real close to them, and then you start your pass. In inclement weather, especially like what it's been up here in the Northeast, you can't do that. You're gonna get yourself killed. Okay? He pointed it out to me in the greatest way I think anybody ever could. Because I don't normally critique my own driving. I don't know if any of you guys do. I always try to make sure I'm a better driver today than I was yesterday, but I don't look at my driving as if I was in the passenger seat and have never rode with me before, right? And that's what he's done me because that's the way it is. But he told me every time before I take off, imagine my daughter's in the back of that truck. Imagine she's sitting right back there. And I tell you what, it's made me do things a little different than what I normally do. In inclement weather, no, I'm not a perfect driver, but I do back off. I don't get up on anybody. I try to give everybody as much space as I possibly can. The oversized guys that I don't think are supposed to be on the road in inclement weather, I give them the space that they need. I always give them the space they need. I did that. Last company I was with, that's some of the stuff I was doing. But you've got to give these guys room. Trucks, as every one of us know, do not stop on a dime. Each and every one of us out here bitches when cars start cutting us off, this, that, and everything else. Why are you going to get up so close onto another truck where you're basically having him cut you off at that point? And especially in inclement weather where your stopping distance is 2 or 3 times longer than what it normally is. Why are you going to cause that accident? Why are you going to cause that for yourself? Slow down out here, guys. There is no load worth your life. I don't care if it's paying you $100 a mile. It's not worth it to go running and Baja and everything else. Take your time. Okay, I was supposed to drop off the load of crane mats at 7:30 this morning. Well, I also didn't get loaded until 7 o'clock last night, but still. With the storm that was coming in, I already called them and told them it's not getting delivered until the afternoon. I'm not running in the dark. I could have gone over to Buffalo and picked up this load. I'm not going to run in the dark. Not in this storm that's coming in, not in the stuff that's happening right now. I'm not going to take the chance, because I do have a little girl to go home to. I know every one of you has somebody you're going home to. There's a reason every one of you is doing this. And it ain't just so you can say you're a big, bad, Billy, badass truck driver. Slow down. Pay attention to what you're doing. Use your CBs. Don't use your cruise control. Stay off your damn cell phones. And pay attention to what you are doing. It's not that difficult, guys. We are called professionals, and yet we don't even act like it anymore. We used to act more professional back when we were the Cowboys. I forget who told me that, or who said that, or where I heard that. But it's the truth. Back when it was the rodeos and we were all cowboys out here, we were more professional than what we are today. And we need to get back to that aspect where we are professionals. Where we are out here helping one another. Where we are actually trying to communicate and save each other, instead of only caring about ourselves. It's a pipe dream at this point, and I know it. But it's how I grew up, and it's what I grew up knowing. I do wish we could get that back. I don't like seeing any one of these trucks rolled over in the ditches. I don't like seeing any one of these trucks skidding off ramps. I don't care if you're Swift. I don't care if you're an owner-op. I don't care if you've got a 1990 cab over or a brand new 2019 W900. I don't care what you have. It hurts me, it scares me, and it disappoints me every time I see it. And I realize my opinion doesn't matter to anybody. Half of you guys probably ain't even listening to this at this point. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to say it. Because at the end of the day, every one of us has a phone call we make. I call my mother, I call my wife. At the end of every run. At the end of every day. I talk to my son, I talk to my daughter. Every day. Everybody out here is doing this for a reason. Don't become another statistic. Pay attention. It's one of the reasons I don't like some of these new safety features that are coming out on trucks. Because I know some of these accidents aren't the driver's fault. It's these damn safety features. This guy is having a hell of a time backing into a spot. He's got 4 guys helping him right now. I ain't going to be able to do nothing but cause another nuisance for him to try to watch. Gotta love RGNs. The safety features that a lot of these trucks are coming out with, though, any of the drivers that have them will tell you, 9 times out of 10 they're a nuisance and they're a hindrance. They'll cause an accident before they'll save one. I wish we could get away from that stuff. But we've got too many steering wheel holders out here. And I'm sorry to say it, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes or things like that, but that's what it's coming down to. Too many of the drivers out here don't care anymore, and they're nothing but steering wheel holders. I'm rambling at this point. I wish I could figure out a way to really drill this into some of these drivers out here who care more about their cell phones, who've got their feet up on their dashes, things like that, who just don't care about the safety, care about their own lives, let alone somebody else's. I wish I could drill this into them somehow, and I know I can't. But for the 1 or 2 of you that watch my channel, that listen to what I put up and everything else, just try to be safe. Try to be careful, because I don't want to pass your car in the ditch. I don't want to pass your truck in the ditch. And like my trainer told me, my daughter sits right there. Every day. She may be 1,000 miles away, but she sits right there. Guys, be safe. I love y'all. May God bless you. Bye.